Right, which one do you want?
We might as well have the one that you really cocked up.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Exploding beer.
That is like all head.
Tastes like old people. London Fields Brewery, Broadway Blonde, California Pale,
So is it London or
handcrafted in Hackney. No wonder it tastes so bad, it's from Hackney.
It tastes like depression.
No, I kind of want to try this Sofa King. That's just the remnants of me, that is.
Tastes like
Laid back
tastes
pale ale.
I actually tried not giving you like a complete head this time. Oh, come on!
Yeah, no. Great.
This one smells better than the last one.
It looks a bit better as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like
The last one just smelled of
like
sort of like
caramel.
liquidated sadness.
This isn't the aim of the game.
Yeah, actually that wasn't too bad.
It's all written in Denmarkish.
That's not a language.
Well, look at it. Come on, you tell me what that is. It looks like ancient Nord language.
I'm gonna say Swedish. Did they speak Danish? Danish!
Hey, see, look, we're not as silly as we look. Tasty. Fresh. It's really nice to look at. I mean, if you like looking at beer, then just,
if you get
it's
drunk
a work of art.
looking at beer, then
Yeah.
it's a good beer. But if you want to actually put it inside you, not so much.
That's what I get told by women every day.
Oh yes, the neck oil.
There you go. You can drink that whole can to yourself.
No, this one looks a bit lighter than the others. Ooh. I kind of thought about the head thing afterwards.
Are you obsessed with doing that? This is how we do beer reviews now. Dip stuff in beer.
That one's actually okay.
That one's disgusting.
Really? No, I don't. It's so gross.
Beer in my eye. The first sip was really nice, but it's just got the most horrible after. Ugh. No, it tastes like something you give your child.
Look how clean my glass is. Look how clean the glass is. Oh, that one smells absolutely putrid.
It's called Brewdog.
It's called Libertine's Black Ale. I've actually drunk one of these before.
That actually sounds really kind of like it's gonna kind of break your heart.
Oh, that
Oh my god.
literally looks terrible.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I'm not drinking that.
No. That tastes,
We're out!
That tastes like coffee. That is horrid.
Right. So, out of our beers so far,
We should manage to drink the other ones. That is
Libertine
literally
Black Ale
terrible.
is undrinkable. Sierra Nevada.
Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, that does look like Coke. The head is kind of throwing it away, but like, it makes all my head, man.
not so bad.
It's not as bad, but it's still gross.
That was quite nice. It's not too strong, it's got a really nice flavour.
It's not too harsh, it's just the taste of it's just unpleasant.
You're unpleasant.
Oh, that's such a great beer! That's like
You're drunk.
We are drinking them quite quickly, and we didn't have drink. We didn't have lunch, and we didn't have drink.
Well, at least we know these beers work.
It
They're
kind-
functional, you know? They're not just for show.
They have function, yes.
Yeah.
This is the head bag. Alright, let's try this one. Because it's Crafty Dan.
13 guns.
Crafty
10
friend.
sticks, hops. American IPA. What does IPA mean?
Ipswich Pulling Association.
IPA is Indian Pale Ale.
Oh boy. Oh,
Drink it, drink it,
drink it!
Right.
Thank you, dog. Why? Oh, perhaps not. Oh, that's wet.
It's a-
Good beer! Everything else sucks.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That one is. It's actually got a really fruity flavour. It's
Really fruity. It almost has like a honey kind of thing going on. That is exceedingly pleasant. Should we try the wild boar? This one's got a nice colour to it. There's an aroma of spicy lime.
It's really going to help your sex life now. Buxton Brewery. Be a pale ale. Oh, that's what
we
it
still
means!
have like at least 2 beers yet.
I can't actually drink anymore. How does it
Not
taste?
bad.
This one isn't so bad.
I feel like I'm on like the route to like calling my ex-girlfriend or something.
Look, we've still got this session IPA. Now, the nice blue colour of it makes
Does
it
it say
think...
pube? No, it says for pure. I thought it said for pube. Ooh, a nice little light one again. I enjoy the light ones. The light ones are pleasant. It's a nice can.
It
If
is.
I
It
were
looks
reviewing a
very
can, this would get a good can. It doesn't really taste that much. It's not bad. It's kind of got like a flowery taste. Flowers. Tastes like flour. I find myself, generally speaking, enjoying the lighter beers. The darker they are, the more they taste like crap.
Yeah, definitely.
This one's nice. And kind of flowery undertones. I don't know, whenever they're like, we have this on tap, and I'm like, I just choose the one with the funniest name. Like the other day when we went to that restaurant, I chose Hogarden because I just like the idea of some kind of like Hogarden. And you know what? It was a good bit. It was a good bit. I'll hold the bowl. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Go on. Oh, that's a nice little light one as well. Oi, 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 oi. I got it, fam. I got it. I got you, dude.
Stop doing that. We are men.
Yeah, like this. Ugh.
Good bit.
That was not as good. No, I'm not feeling this one as much as I perhaps like the others. I don't really remember what they were called. However, Crafty Dan knows what is
It's
up.
quite strong, isn't it?
It is quite strong. It looks like a very light beer, but it feels stronger. I'm not really a fan of it.
It's okay.
It's not the worst.
It tastes like beer.
That's the worst, but it's
Yeah,
not.
don't. What one was that one? I can't remember what that one was.
That was the punk one, the Libertine.
Libertine Black. Do not get this
I
beer.
believe they're headlining Reading on the Sunday though, as well as Kendrick Lamar. Remember that.
So we got this epic subscription box, beer52.com, UK's #1 craft beer. It came with a lot of variety, as you can see here. We've got
And a bag of gross chips.
Yeah, the chip. Well, it's now full of Dan's head, which is slightly
Full of
disturbing.
my head.
But it was actually a really good variety of different beers. Some we took a liking to, some we didn't. This was actually our favourite, the Crafty Dan.
However, the absolute worst was the Libertines IPA.
Yeah,
it tastes like butts.
Right, yeah. So the Libertine Black was kind of a bit too strong for us as we're not beer drinkers. The 13 Guns was actually a really lovely beer. It had such a fruity flavour, and it was just generally all round something you would drink as, you know, you just go to the pub and drink it, and it was really enjoyable, you know.
In terms of value for money,
I think it was worthwhile because we are absolutely hammered, and it was enjoyable to do. You know, it was absolutely wonderful. And
there was a good load of variety, but I'd say perhaps maybe the people who send this out should maybe do a variety selection, a light beer selection, a medium beer selection, and then a dark beer selection. Because obviously for people like us who have generally enjoyed the lighter beers and not enjoyed the darker beers, it would make much more sense for us to get the lighter or normal section.
definitely, there should be a more broad selection in terms of the actual boxes that are sent out. In terms of the beer that we've kind of discovered today, the Crafty Dan, I would actually go and buy that again because myself, I'm a kind of Budweiser drinker. I don't know what you drink.
I drink rum.
Yeah, drinks rum. He's not really a beer drinker. But in terms of this, I would actually go out and personally buy this again to drink for enjoyment, which is absolutely wonderful.
It was an enjoyable drink.
It was, and I think we should do a nice cheers.
Where's that's mine?
Is that yours? How do you remember that?
Just do.
There you go. Right, let's put. No, be careful of the beer.
I didn't see him. It's fine. So, to
Right.
the beer subscription.
Beer 52 and Cheers. We've had a good time.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.